too late. He's here.
It's your boy W. Sanders out here with old Nez, Joe Nez, motherfucking Japanese Tone Nez. Tony. Yeah, we still trying to continue that Betty and Barney Rubble, Fubble, Get You Double. And it's only a little bit of that bullshit left. But I don't hit you though with that. Like I said, that one in 1941. Supposed to have been 6 years before the Roswell shit. Like Cape Girardeau. That's in Missouri. Not too far from there. That's what I heard. I'm like, I remember that shit.
I was also heard of some shit, like a lot of shit. Not to say it was ever, I don't know if they want to call it verified, but they had some shit about in Kansas too, like shit all in the little plane area. Something like some shit fell, crash or some shit like that.
Yeah, somebody ended up burying it.
Some shit in Kansas.
They had the priest, what do they call him? Pastor, chaplain, come out and give them some kind of burial to the Aryans. Like, why? They don't know if they're Christian or not. But
they hard. We gonna convert them to get in this.
Convert them to bury my ground, consecrated. Yeah. I gotta concentrate my ground.
I'm gonna go and put this in my memoir.
Think about it next time you come to my earth, so consecrate.
My memoir is gonna say, I consecrated.
That's what it's supposed to be. Still talking about the aliens. That's what didn't get said though.
Funny.
But yeah, that motherfucking Baby Barney Hill shit.
That's something somebody described or something.
But I'm moving on to that motherfucking 1941. But I guess this is what Duke said in his 1990 article entirely presupposed Martin Kottmeyer suggested that Barney's memories revealed under hypnosis might have been influenced by the episode of the science fiction TV show The Outer Limits titled The Bellero's Shield, which was broadcast about 2 weeks before Barney's first hypnotic session. The episode featured an extraterrestrial animal with large eyes who says, in all the universes and all the entities, like unities? What the fuck? Unities? Okay. I guess I can read Unity.
Well, I can't even see what it's at, though. I'm trying to squish
the gods of the universes. All we have have eyes that speak. All who have eyes that speak. This is word and stuff.
I think we meant that.
Report from the regression feature a scenario that was in some respects similar to the TV show in part. Kottmeyer had wrote. That's crazy. What is it? Wraparound eyes are extremely rarity in science fiction films. Only one instance they appeared on the alien of an episode of the old TV series The Outer Limits, titled Bellero's Shield. A person familiar from Barney's sketch in an interrupted journey and the sketch done in collaboration with the artist David Becker all find a friction of deja vu creeping through his spine when seeing this episode. The resemblance in which abated by an absence of ears, eyes, and nose on both aliens. Could it be by chance considered as Barney's first described and drew the wraparound eyes during the hypnosis session dated the 22nd February 1964? The Bolero ship was first world class. And this on 10th February 1964. Only 7 days separate two instances, and the identification is admitted. The commonness of wraparound eyes in the abduction literature falls to cultural forces. When a different researcher asked Betty about the outer limits, she insisted she had never heard of it. Kottmeyer also pointed out that some motifs in the hills accounts were present in the 1953 film Invaders from Mars. All they wanted
That's probably why I got motherfucking headaches. Probably my head fucked up because the animals, as you call them, they probably put that motherfucking helmet on my dome from trying to squint, trying to read shit. I'm like, can't even see.
Oh shit, we scared as fuck. Like, nigga, that was why I ain't scared, y'all. Kind of scared, but shit, I'm still gonna watch it. That motherfucking who was it? No, I don't know if it was Chancellor. Who the fuck was it that had? No matter what the episode was, I think it might have been his ass. Nah, I don't know who it was, but aliens though. Alien Miles. What is that shit I was talking about? That, wish they all would be on black. But boy, that fucking white screen be making my eyes feel jeeves. Yep. This is the shit around 6 years before the Roswell incident. This is called stories of a crashed UFO with an alien body that occurred in Missouri in the spring of 1941. Reverend Sharpton, Wade Hoffman, was summoned to pray over crash victims outside of Cape Girardeau, Missouri. When the military arrived, everyone was sworn to shut the fuck up. Sworn to sacristy. Shut that dick. Hold on, he look like a fucking dick.
Who was that? That was a dude that did it, or that was a person?
I guess that's what the dude had. What the fuck was his name again? I don't remember.
I can see.
Yeah, I just remember he was shown 3 victims, however, not human as expected, but small alien bodies with large eyes, hardly a mouth or ears, and hairless. Yet upon returning home they turned their address and shit 1530, you know what I'm saying? Main Street. He dead. I mean, he been dead a long time now. Reverend Jesse Jackson. Reverend William chose to share his story with his wife and family. I'm at that with family.
What's Main Street?
That right. The one pretty much ours. That's Cape Girardeau ain't too far.
That's something like they must have just had a different system on how they was keeping their stuff or whatever, but we know what made that. We gonna find anything, man.
We find them aliens at. They're supposed to be buried somewhere or some bullshit.
Let's see, y'all. I'm not gonna dig y'all up. Just gonna.
I guess people had tried to go and been there. But it says the evidence for this case begins with Leo Stringfield in his book UFO Crash Retrievals. The Inner Sanctum Status Report 5 shares an astounding letter with Charlotte Mann. What? She was the man? The Reverend William Guy Hoffman. My name is Peter Hoffman.
He was a grabbing. Eating them burgers. Dead burgers.
You say him? See, look, Hoffman. Fucking stupid ass. What's that stupid ass show? Family Dude? Family Guy? Can't stand that show now. I guess he got a letter he gave to his granddaughter or something. To tearing on him. And then the grandmama said something. But in the letter, the granddaughter of the Reverend Jesse Jackson, I just can't help saying every time I see Reverend. There were Baptist ministers that had moved to Cape Girardeau and started ministry at the Red Star Baptist Church in early 1941, according to church records. Charlotte's letter recounted the deathbed confession of her grandmother, who, during the course of several days, described the unusual event that the Reverend Hoffman attended late one early spring night, just 10 to 15 minutes by car outside of Cape Girardeau.
Before you go on, I'm not even trying to be black. I'm over here squaring hard as fuck trying to see, but they did this too. Somebody else said that. They say late one, early night.
Late one, early night. That's what it said. Nigga, I was just reading. That's what it said. That motherfucker said late one, early night. I was just reading that. Hey, this is the other part on here, that motherfucker.
Nah, bro.
They said strange. What's it? Stories? I like stories.
That's how he wanted to do shit. We was around each other for a long time, for a short time.
Huh?
Yeah, I got mad and just stopped watching the damn shit because he was like, he was like supposed to be channeling his story about like this. They was discovering, they had to do something and they had to like study certain stuff or whatever. I don't know, but just the way he worded it, he was around. Y'all was around each other for a long time, for a short time.
We known each other for a long time. I've known this nigga for a long time, for a short time, and a long time. Short time with short waves, short fire. I did long ways. You know, I just know nigga long ways from the short wires. You know what I'm saying? I
thought since I ain't got my other eyes on,
I got my teeth was right.
Yeah, my teeth ain't right at all, dog. They like early, boy. They early, late, boy. I don't know what the fuck they got. They didn't probe them niggas so much. They got them early, late, boy.
That nigga said early, ugly.
I thought I was tripping all over his squint hard here, trying to let the words come together. And I'm trying to follow because I want to try to like I probably try to read like one or something, but I don't want to sound like, I already sound bad when I got the glasses, so now imagine like, I just get my chrome. It was ugly. Yeah, boy. I'm the ugly cute one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't stick my things, man.
I used to have to do that stupid shit before I got that lazy shit. When I had glasses, nigga, I just squint. With my fingers, put them in my eye, I could see. I'm like, nigga.
I just
remember when motherfucker put a pair of glasses on my eyes first time. I was like, this is how y'all see. What?
I'm still like, that nigga take this helmet off my brain.
Got that helmet on. I got that helmet.
It's on me too, like. What the fuck? What the fuck? How you get it so snug like that, dog?
It's too 80 miles.
What the fuck? He got a different type of technology with that one, boy. This is like what?
We know I was praying because I had that man grind going in my head. I was like,
man, that's how my head look like that right there.
That's how my shit feels.
That's how the helmet feel like it is. It's like they got the man mouth and everything. Like, yeah. Oh damn. Man, that's fucked up. Man. Damn,
motherfuckers ain't going rich. These niggas is dumb.
Oh man, they doing that. The aliens, dog. It was the extra transsexuals.
Oh, that motherfucking picture.
You know what I'm saying, man? The extra terrestrials.
I gotta breathe.
Yeah, man. I try to breathe too, cause boy, this shit's not good to be just you gotta let it breathe, boy. You got to.
Make it. Make it.
You gotta let them make it, boy.
Let them make it.
Too hard. You might regurgitate or something like that. Damn.
I gotta let them make it.
That's gonna, they ain't gonna do no.
Dying.
Man.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, I think, let me let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yep.
Fresh movie. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
good now. The movie. But yeah, it sounds to read some more just little bullshit. And quick summary of the event. This damn 8-amount picture was fucking me up. I'm trying to hurry to get past it. The quick summary of the event was when Hoffman arrived at the scene, there were police, fire, FBI, and photographers already there, and he was asked to provide blessings to the 3 dead occupants of the crowd. During this process, he observed the command module. I got trying to see after all that rapping with hieroglyphic writing inside and prayed over each of 9 human entities.
I thought it was 2 of them.
I think they're 3.
Is that 3 each?
The fuck? Let's see. I just said over each, huh?
See, well, I can't see. I gotta look at this. That's how I heard
it.
Yeah,
say each. They don't even say like 3, but I thought it was like 3 of the motherfuckers.
That's how I heard that early.
If there's one supposed to be all 3 of them. Yeah, it's still 3 of them. No, so I don't know. I'm just see what else they talking about.
Become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side.
Directionals.
Interrelationals. Those things. They try to pray.
I don't understand how they be making the words do that. Like, bro.
What you mean?
All right. They said let me get it right because I'm always fucking up the words anyway. But let me get it right. So extraterrestrials, right? Okay. And let's do the extraordinary or extraordinary.
Extraordinary terrestrial.
What? Y'all play too fucking much.
Y'all should be crazy.
Y'all play too much.
English seems to make like I'm gonna fit where it's supposed.
I'm gonna fit how I want it to.
Yeah, that's how English. That's how English people were. I'm gonna make it feel how I want it to. Like makes fucking sense to me.
I mean, that'll make sense to say like, well, y'all speak alchemist. That makes sense, good.
But I say no. Okay, no finish. The following is part of the story in Charlotte's own words as recorded of Wood and Wood LLC's up-and-coming TV documentary. I saw the picture originally from my dad, who had gotten it from his father, who was a Baptist minister in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, in the spring of 41. I saw the departure in our eyes. My grandmother, at a later time, she was at my home fatally ill with cancer, and we had a frank discussion. I'm gonna be country. She said that was called out at the spring in 1941 in the evening around 9 o'clock, 9:30, that someone was being called out to the plane crash outside of town and would be willing to go and minister to people that would wish what he did.
Okay. I was a paragraph.
Okay, this motherfucker is wrong. Upon arrival, it was very different from this situation. It was not conventional aircraft. It was none of that. Described it was a saucer that was metallic in color. No sayings. Did not look like anything he had ever seen. It had been broken upon in one portion, and so he walked up and seen it. And stupid ass. I gotta be country with it.
Yeah.
And look, he saw a small metal chair. Can't even read. First, I gotta learn how to read first before I try to.
I gotta first try to keep my glasses so I can't read. I'm over here
dials and things he had never seen. However, what was impressive him most was around the inside there were inscriptions and writings, which he said he did not recognize, but we were similar to Egyptian hieroglyphs. There were 3 entities, non-humans, lying on the ground. 2 were just outside the saucer, and the third one was further out. His understanding was that perhaps that third one was not dead on impact. You gotta read like that, bro. See? They got man bracks and shit. I'm still gonna keep reading like that too. There have been mention of a ball of fire. That the fire around the crash. Not none of the entities had been burned, and so fathers had prayed over them, giving them their last rites.
Them rights?
Damn right.
Them rights.
Yeah, there were many people there, fire people, photographers, and so they lifted him up. And two men on the other side stood him up, and they stretched his arms out. And they had him up under the armpits and out of her. As I recall from the picture I saw, he was like 4 feet tall. The picture had no bone structure. It looked soft.
God, soft.
Man, they messed up. They wrong. They posed it, nigga. Shit, soft. Like punk ass. They got some stuff. Some sauce. But yeah, that's what motherfuckers said. They was reading the rest of it. So well, shit, but then I probably had something.
And this happened. They said what?
Rough to talk about.
They didn't say they didn't state the county in there. Huh?
That's you said state the county.
They didn't state the county. They said Missouri.
Nah, they just said Cape Girardeau. Girardeau is the city. That's like, cause I think it's more. I don't think it's more about the water. Ozarks. I'm not sure. I got rough motherfuckers like you live in Trace. I don't know.
I go to that
around me,
baby.
but I know where continents and places and stuff supposed to be.
And I go look at nature.
Look at it
I don't know what state that is. It just look good there.
I like nature.
That's it. Where at? Over there. This way. I could tell you like the general direction. Wherever state that be. So I be at.
I'm gonna finish talking about it. Let me hit my moke.
What?
Finish talking about my soft aliens.
He was gooey.
He said, what he said, what else did she say? The granddaddy said, let's see, he had a suit on.
The granddaddy?
Or he assumed it was a suit. It could have been his skin. His hat looked like crinkled, soft aluminum foil. They recalled it was very long hands, very long fingers, and I think there were three. There were three, but I could not swear to that. After things calmed down a bit, and Kaufman finished giving the creatures their last rites, two officers picked one of the bodies up and held it between them from the photographer. I'm so being stupid. I don't really know too much left. Before he left, Hoffman was told to keep what he had seen a secret. He was warned that what he saw was a matter of national security and that it wouldn't be told to anybody. Oh, sources, bizarre and grotesque.com, UFOevidence.com, first Roswell evidence for a crash retrieval in Cape Girardeau, Missouri in 1941 by Ryan S. Woods. That's crazy, B. They supposedly it was supposed to be somewhere else that some aliens crashed. The people before the government or something came or some shit buried bodies or some shit and they forgot. I don't know. It was just some shit. Motherfuckers always saying something about got shit happened. They ain't never no fucking evidence, no goddamn way.
Evidence?
That's like evidence.
There's supposed to be evidence?
Yeah.
Hey, no, I guess it's supposed to listen to you.
Got Satchmo come out and like look like a squiggly bob. Like that nigga said, what did he say? Every time I always wonder why every time I see a picture of Bigfoot, like a big blob or a smudge. Maybe everybody camera ain't. Maybe Bigfoot is just a big ass smudge.
Smudge on the link.
Oh shit! Oh, that shit is crazy. But yeah, that's what I was talking about on them shits. But you know, it's all kind of other shit. Oh yeah, like the shit bullshit. What's that bullshit?
What? Smuggling?
Vegas, Las Vegas and shit.
What?
That one shit. They talking about the video with the cameras and shit, and the people in their backyard or some shit like that.
Oh, you talking about
that shit?
The one when they said they seen somebody? Cause it was I think it was another one. Somebody was saying something like similar, but it wasn't that many people, and they didn't have that many. Like again, didn't really have no video that had nothing to say, but it was to say that.
No, I said the cop had the body cam.
Yeah, it was another one though. I think I had seen on. It was a while back though, before that one on like TikTok or something. It was a while back.
It was like at Big Lots,
but it was still like over there in like Arizona-ish.
I don't know if everybody we seen it.
It still was like in that little
vicinity.
Dry. You think it like that little dry patch or that whatever.
But for some reason, all the meteorites and bullshit like to just go in the woods and in the deserts. And they'll never just be in people's houses. Maybe every once in a while they get some, but it's something like that. Don't be all up in the cities and shit. All these tall ass buildings. You think it'd be meteorites. Just got kryptonites coming through everybody's windows. Nope.
They said
never.
I said nah. They told them, hey, don't be crashing into no damn houses though. We built those. Crash to them woods. You helping us knock it down.
I'm telling you, bro. It seemed like that because, like they said, that big boom in Russia with that destroyed all them trees, and what were the other ones? Like they always seem to go over water, or I'm like, man, that's seem like a control thing. Shit.
Because I started thinking about other shit. Like, remember when we was watching that shit, and it was like everybody kept hearing them weird sounds in the air. I mean, just in the
the horn and all that.
The horn type
crazy
sound.
Shit.
Like basically whatever the fuck that sound was.
That motherfucking sound. You just supposed to be with the horn. What was they saying? In time.
The trumpet. The trumpet.
That shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Everybody kept hearing it because I thought I was hearing some shit from me. Like, hold up.
I forgot what we used to watch that had like. Not more so accounted than just like a collage of videos of shit to where it was like a few back to back. This was like in different areas. I remember it was like
they ain't talking about that thing in the sky.
And it was like that in some places they said that some weird cloud shit or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it was
like
more so but it was more so that everybody heard this sound, and it was like supposedly I guess it was like another ideal side to what was happening. Like they was drilling something or some shit.
Frack. They trying to frack.
They crossed the fragulating.
They fragulating their ass. They cross extrapolating. They was cross extrapolating, and everybody was hearing the noises.
What do the fragulate? Well, it's broken the fragulator.
It's not a frapulator. You gotta get a frappuccino machine. You know what I'm saying? That niggas is still weird. Come morning and shit. Stupid ass. That's well.
It was another thing that.
Cross the strike.
Don't get me wrong. Like I understand, like stuff shit happening, shit like kind of like what's name was snowing, California was snowing, and fucking.
I think Arizona or somebody had got some snow. They said. They was ready. That nigga said the people by the city said we buy a whole bunch of salt, but just in case next time, because motherfuckers, I don't know, it was Arizona, it was somewhere that's always just hot as all motherfucker. And they got some snow, and they was like, "What the fuck?
That's how.
What are we doing?
California, what is this shit?"
They're like, "What are we supposed to do now?"
When y'all order this?
Them niggas didn't know, cause nobody moved nowhere. They like,
if you ain't never drawing that shit, you'll be like, boy, I'm dead. What the hell? Boy, that shit stupid as hell.
Shit, I remember seeing people slide on black ice and stupid down. I seen that nigga eat that damn pole. Cause I remember me and Ovo, I was going down the thing, just a little bend. I fell through my car, slid you. I had a heavier load, old school. This nigga had this light ass
Drifty back.
Ooh, that motherfucker hit that ice. And all I heard was, I told the boy, I was like, hey, who was it? Hey, well, watch this. I tried to tell the boy, I hung like, hey. Yeah, old boy was behind me. He was cool. He made it. But the last, I guess, other dude, he was cool. Nigga on me. Fly all of them. Wow. And motherfucking lights and shit went out. Yeah. Everybody lights on the street went like, well, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he re-hooked them up.
Man.
I don't even know how to hook them cables. Knock your whole
the motherfucker transformer turned to Bumblebee.
Box loose.
Man, the transformer turned to Bumblebee. Cause it just had sparks. I was like, what the fuck going on? Cause it just said, I felt that. I was like, somebody about to eat that.
Electricity box loose.
I'm gonna get your electricity box.
Oh, no, got no cable. Damn, bitch, electricity box loose as hell.
That nigga stupid.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know about no cable.
Oh, shit about no cable. I'm not electricity. I'm not the electricity box loose. I don't give a fuck. Hey, boy, they called that. Don't give a damn. That's what I'm knocking loose like that. Man.
Well, I thought you talking about Aries. Like, nigga,
hey, you chop it up and just have it like that.
Yeah, fuck, cause it's funny.
Oh, I know, it just, I did to say that. Oh, shit. It's something about the trying to explain, but he still can't explain why he's not the electricity box loose shit. So it's all unexplainable. Maybe aliens did it.
Maybe,
you know what I'm saying?
Aliens did it.
You never know.
Like,
that might be what happened. They was like, we tired of not getting all our credit. We about to the electricity box that nigga, dog. Give him some. Bow.
That motherfucker in the South Park episode had me cracking up. The Simpsons did it, bro. That nigga cow, some kind of professor. Let me play that. I'm gonna play me some damn Marvel Snaps and shit.
It's been hell
yeah. I'm trying to remember what the hell you said that one game was called.
Cards?
Yeah, this KARD.
KARD. Ooh, shit. I don't know. I think it's S though.
It's called CADs.
That's why I said CADs.
Get in CAD and get the CAD. Go out and take the garbage to the CAD.
So you say it. So you spell Mario Kart like cats, and so that cats like carrots, and then how they what the fuck did this? I see what they say. I'm about to go back and make my own little shit.
You said they made carts like carrots.
Yeah, like the K's, right?
Oh, like that cart?
Yeah. Okay. And then the K, yeah, like, cause sometimes the K make a different sound for the C, but they did the same fucking sound.
Man, that shit is
it's ridiculous fucking list. It's ridiculous.
I just saying motherfuckers that learn how to speak English, and you got like just like when learning slang shit.
Mm-hmm.
English is just fucking weird. If you make words that sound like something that's supposed to mean something at a certain time, don't mean that at all. Like. That's why I thought that shit was alchemy because the ideal is that, like I told you, and this is stupid that my mind just said this. Like present shit, you know.
Boom, not only that, this is where I'm going with it, is to say that, like I said, letters are letters, but because they got two different forms, it's like if you want to do the duality on shit, uppercase and lowercase are two different letters, even though they're both A's. The uppercase A is the
that's what I said. I remember you talking about.
You know what I mean? So like, just from speaking it to writing it.
The
writing it is the
man.
That's tough. I like them. That's probably why they put that fucking helmet on my shit.
Well, I said the other day. And I kept telling you I had that migraine.
They said, you think you cute, huh, nigga?
And I was sitting there and, man, I was like, oh my God, what the hell song? Who was trying to...
I don't even...
Like somebody enter your head trying to push your...
Boy, putting the helmet on it. Like...
You know, need those eyes.
They trying to knock my electricity box loose, dog. They trying to...
Oh, get you some of that suck it to you cake ass.
Man, that arm gonna do it.
Yeah, you get him, suck it to him so he can get some sucking to him. Nigga.
Yeah, nigga, talk to him so I can get some sucking to him. Fuck.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Fuck you waiting on? Put a motherfucking helmet on you, nigga. You heard it?
Put a helmet on it. I'm sorry for a helmet on shit.
Put a helmet on.
Put a helmet on and put my dick out.
Shit, nigga hard. Hey, y'all, just let them have it, let them make it. Yeah,
like, what are they talking about? What are they saying? I put my helmet on, put my dick. I'm hard.
Hard.
Oh, shit.
Shit, dog. It's just wild on how most shit was just for just that, nothing. Like, dog, if don't get me wrong, entertainment's entertainment, but anything could be, you know.
Oh, motherfucker be trying to take shit too serious with like.
You could learn from anything. So like, it's all entertainment though.
Yeah, you can learn from anything.
You can learn from anything.
I said you better learn.
Only thing you got to do here is to do.
Yes, that's it.
That's all you got to do.
What's
here is to do.
Do stuff.
Just to do. That's all you got to do is to do. It's not specifically saying, "Oh, you must." No, nigga. All you have to do.
You right there, you. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you.
They do to do.
Do to do.
That's all you have to do.
Go. That's it. That's why I said.
What is the
that's
do?
my new religion. That's my religion called.
That is.
It's called.
Whatever that is what you got to do. Okay. What is it? I can't fucking do. I don't know.
I'm not you. Go do.
Just do it. Just that's it. That's all.
You motherfuckers act like you trying to be mean. Like no, dude.
I just listen. I cannot.
I give motherfuckers a motherfucking push and all that. And help them out.
I'm telling you, do the do.
And then they act like, why you tell man? Okay, I'm about to kill this person.
I'm actually doing what I'm trying to inspire you to, because I'm doing my do by telling you to go do, so I can finish doing my goddamn do. Yeah. So that's
help me out, so we all can do. Damn.
That's it.
The only way I'm asking you to help me is don't do you.
But that's all you have to do, though, is to do.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's no fucking makes it. Bro, it just make you can't even say it in words. You be like, you just breathe like, or shake your head.
I just try to figure out. They probably need to borrow the helmet that I got on. They're gonna, cause it'll calm them down a little bit. Like, I get what you saying, big dog. They got it tight as hell, huh? Well, they try to make sure you sit still, huh? Yeah.
That shit it ain't right with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, no brain damage, huh? They trying to
brain damage.
They don't want none. They patient. Hey, boy, protect. Put the chin strap underneath you.
He talking about our dog stash. We got a little mouse and soft bones.
Yeah.
Aluminium
with the slit noses trying.
Oh shit, them niggas is serious. I'm telling you.
Shit.
I felt like motherfucking eat dirt that other day, bro. I was feeling like, oh my Davis, what the fuck is head dudes?
With the head.
So I said, bitch, turn off lights, my eyes.
I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it was. I just couldn't. I didn't want to see lights. I didn't want to move. You were wrong. Fixing something over there. That's what I was doing, because it was crazy. It just fucked me up. It had me held me down, baby jaw. I couldn't take it. Well, I was sitting there like, bro, what the fuck?
What is that? What even is that?
You get light outside.
My name is Joyce, and I'm about JioSaavn.
Bitch, better not come in this.
What the fuck?
Slap out her
even
head.
Is that slap?
Yeah, bitch.
Get that shit out of here.
JioSaavn.
Joe, what the?
Who the fuck is booty butt? Who the fuck?
What the fuck is that? Hey, dog, quit trying to get extra creative when you don't even do much. Listen, no, we need active people getting creative, not people that just
bake a pie.
Yeah, listen, go buy one. I ain't gonna make nothing, because you ain't active enough to be in there trying to figure out stuff. I might just spice it up a little bit.
I got a JioSaavn.
Baby, just buy it and bring it like that, because
JioSaavn.
That JioSaavn gotta get
JioSaavn.
I'm telling you,
Oh shit!
I'll make sure she get pro. I'm gonna be like, hey, boy, put all the lights, all the landing strip lights. Hey, Arians, crash here. Crash at George Washington. No more. I should bring no fucking JioSaavn. She bring no more JioSaavn. Oh shit, fuck that.
The regular they got the airport nigga.
Oh shit,
signal lights. Arians.
Here, nigga.
Specifically,
here.
Joyce house.
Put crop circles around. I don't even know why the hell they was even saying their names when she was on that video. Why is that breaking stuff?
Telling me about
I was watching the video.
Like,
Matter of fact, you know what it was? I was watching somebody watch the video, even though that sound redundant, but it was a reaction video, so it was the puppets. Remember the puppets? Grandma's soul. Grandma's soul. It was Grandma's soul. Man, they was watching something, and she came in through the doorway. Hi, I'm Joyce. I'm about Jello shot it. That nigga paused the damn thing, looked at the thing. What the fuck even is that?
Bro, tell me, slap that. Slap at it.
What do you put in a Jello salad?
Oh, I never made one. I don't even like
Why
Jello.
would you call it a salad?
I don't even like Jello.
No, but why would you call it a salad?
That's crazy. I like cause salad. I'm thinking, yeah. But every time that
I would think more of a salad. Would it be considered like a casserole almost?
Cause it's like a solid, like salad jelly. What the fuck else is in other shits that motherfucker they playing?
Oh, salad.
Joyce, why you do that to yourself, Joyce?
Man, I swear to God, cause bitch, your dish broken everything.
You do this to us?
I ain't gonna be nothing left on the plastic top, none of that. If it got a Tupperware, I'm gonna open it and knock it down.
Tupperware, I'm gonna put it.
We not putting that on my table. Get that shit out of there.
I guess I get that out of my house.
Hell yeah, not in my house.
Yeah, she's gone. We're all in their house. Oh, niggas stupid, bro. Oh, wow.
Dang, dog. I think that's it.
That's it, but Choice and her channel alien salad.
That's it. She
probably was an alien. That's probably trying to bring.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to bring good and shit. I think these human beings like Jello salad.
Someone told me on.
Jello pudding.
I looked at that on wikis. Wiki
Jello pudding, or like I said, it's a couple other words that you could have put after Jello that is not salad. Like what in the fuck?
Oh God, what the hell? Hell no. That nigga stupid. That jelly salad was ever come around me.
You is banned anyway. Okay, you can't come to no more of the neighborhood meetings or none of that.
Yeah, that's what I Choice.
Tell her. I think she said her whole name too. I can't even remember. I just remember Joyce. I remember that part. And she can't come to the neighborhood meetings no more.
No, I know.
No.
Now watch. You can't even remember.
She's not part of the committee.
And the motherfucking robber come out. He probably be like,
fact,
I got a cello gun. I'm a cat.
So we on a bump sticker back. Bitch, you gotta go. It's Jello salad.
You cooked out. What was it? You kicked out the council.
Yeah, we all lizards, unanimous. Jello salad. Yeah.
It's like that. I said, I want me some hors d'oeuvres or something.
Jello salad? She could have just bought the finger food.
I was just like the bitch with the familiar. Oh yeah, you gonna spray paint the motherfucking anal, the dildo thing.
Oh man, that was classic.
Then dude had the mustache.
Looks familiar. Up there writing nothing. Nice plate.
Yeah, I see this lady come out with different mustaches. I try to do different mustaches.
Yeah, she see me yesterday, so I got do my pistachios.
Man, looking obvious as a fuck.
Over there, nobody looking at him. Just making him look at him. Like,
making people look at him.
Why he so fidgety? Why? That's the head spank his head. Hold on. The more I gotta look at him, the more I see this nigga goofy as hell. Is this the LA right here?
He's actually supposed to be a spy.
I mean, shit.
Man, like,
you gotta have somebody working with you.
Yeah, they got your helmet tight.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like you gotta breathe on it.
Look at the helmets be tight. Yeah, you gotta go on that www.darkhandart.com. You listen to us for Frizzle and like and subscribe to, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen to it, nigga on. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Help us out. We just do it because we love it. Shall we say?
Oh, shit. Why you want me to juice the bananas?
Juice the bananas.